Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Class 10, Subject Physics, Unit number 10, Waves, Simple Harmonic Motion and Waves. Today is our topic Ripple Tank. Ripple Tank. Ripple Tank is a device to produce water waves and to study their characteristics. So this apparatus consists of a rectangular tray having glass bottom and it's placed nearly half meter above the surface of the table. Waves can be produced on the surface of water present in the tray by means of vibrated pendule. Okay, here is a diagram of a ripple tank. There is an electric motor attached to a pendle that is a stand supply oscillating pedal, electric bulb, a shallow tank of water, and this is a ripple tank. And by ripple tank we can gain this type of pattern of waves vibrating surface and viewed screen on this. Clear? This is the apparatus by which we can find the a clear waves constellating of straight waveform like this. So the vibrator is an oscillating electric motor fixed on a wooden plate over the tray such that its lower surface just touches the surface of water. On setting the vibrator on, the wooden plate start vibrating to generate water waves consisting of a straight wave fronts like this. These are the light fronts. Okay, an electric bulb is hung above the tray to observe an image of water on the paper or a screen. Here this is the screen. Okay, the crust and the trough of the water appears as a bright and dark lines respectively on the screen. Here we can see that the crust are the bright and these dark lines are known as the trough. So the consecutive to the distance between the consecutive two crust or a trough is the is known as a wavelength and is denoted by the lambda. Now we explain the reflection of water waves with the help of a ripple tank. By this process we can easily define the reflection, how these waves are reflected when we put a uh, some hurdle in the way of these waves. So first of all I will tell you about the reflection. Clear? When waves are moving in a one medium fall on the surface of the another medium, they bounce back into the first medium such that the angle of the reflect incidence is equal to the angle of a reflection. So this is the definition. Here is the definition of reflection. When waves moving in a one medium fall on the surface of the another medium, they bounce back into the first medium such that the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. This is the definition of reflection. Now we will elaborate it by a diagram that how reflection comes through. So now like this, place a barrier in a ripple tank. The water wave will reflect from the barrier. If the barrier is placed at an angle to the wavefront like this, the reflected waves can be seen to obey law of reflection. The angle of incidence wave along the normal will be equal to the angle of the reflected wave. Thus the reflection defined as previous we have discussed about the definition. So these are the diagrams when we put a barrier like in this form in the ripple tank, then we find the reflected waves and the incident waves. There are so many. Okay, now the next one is that the speed of the wave in a water depends on the depth of a water. If a block is submerged in a ripple tank, the depth of a water in the ripple tank will be shallower over the block than elsewhere. When water waves enter the region of shallow water, the wavelength of the decreases, but the frequency of the water waves remains the same in the both parts of water because it is equal to the frequency of the vibrator. So for the above discussion, the reflection of water waves can be repeated the above such experiments such that the bond is between the deep and the shallow waters at the some angle of wavefront. Now we will observe that the addition of a change in the wavelength, the change the direction of propagation as well. Note that the direction of the propagation is always normal to the wavefront. The change of path water while passing from a region of deep water to that a shallower ones. It is called the reflection, which is defined as when a waves pass through when a wave from one medium enters into the second medium at some angle, its direction of travel changes. So now we can conclude that the spectacles are a spills put in the direction of waves. We can find how these will be diffractions. Diffraction will be so many types, but we will discuss here two types, two terms you can say. So first of all, I will tell you about the diffraction of a water waves. The bending or spreading of waves around the sharp edge or corners of the obstacles or a slides is called a diffraction. So this is the definition. The bending or spreading of waves around the sharp edge or corners of the obstacle or slide is called a diffraction. So now we observe the phenomena of diffraction of waves generates straight waves in a ripple tank and place two obstacles in line in such a way that the separation between them is equal to the wavelength of the water waves, like this. You can say this is a diagram of this. So, after passing through a small slide between the two obstacles, the waves will spread in every direction and change into the almost semicircle pattern, like this. When the distance of the obstacle is equal to the wavelength of the waves, then you can see that the waves will pass out from this and make their direction like this, and it comes to in a semicircle. Now in the other term, when we diffraction of waves can only be observed clearly if the size of the obstacle is comparable with the wavelength of the wave. Show the diffraction of waves while passing through a slide with size larger than the wavelength of the wave. Only a small diffraction occurs near the corners of the obstacle. This is our topic.